welcome back to the Infamous League. And we will be streaming today Extraterrestrial versus Team Persistence here on Consulate. Let's kick this match off with the banning phase as usual. We have Extraterrestrial on defense first, and Persistence on attack. Here's your lineup for the two teams, and Nomad is our first ban. Nomad definitely a pretty decent ban for the defense team to take out, considering that Console's a very tight corridor-based map. So decent choice by them. They will have to worry about breaching capabilities though. Now that Thatcher is left in the game here, and Blue will ban the Capitao for their attack. Let's see if they will ban for defense. They could go. They could do anything as far as a Bandit, Panic Bandit, Mira, Kaid possibly. Any of those are definitely on the table. You'll see here shortly how they will be influencing ET's defense, and it looks like they will be banning the Mira. Definitely getting rid of some strong holds on the garage, taking her out. Now we're going to see who ET plans to ban for their defense, if they choose to ban anyone at all. Last time we saw Extraterrestrial, they had taken a loss on Villa. And we're going to see if they can work their way back up the ladder. Still plenty of season left to go around. And Echo will be their final choice. Persistence, I don't believe I've casted for them. Haven't seen how they play, so we'll see how they match up here. I'm expecting a decently close game, and we'll see how it goes here. And we have ET defending the lobby and press room first. Very interesting choice for their first room. We have Dokkaebi 6 picking to the Ash, and we have Wamai 6 picking to the Jaeger. My Jaeger really depends on what you prefer. If you prefer an instant disable of grenades, you'd want to go with the Jaeger. If you want to be a little bit more crafty, have the enemy keep the enemy on their feet, watching out for their own equipment, you want to go with the Wamai. Wamai does have a shield as well, very helpful for his close quarter anchoring.
Los atacantes necesitan localizar y desactivar bombas.
And we are off to the races. Gonna see how they set it up here. They are running a castle, and see how they barricade. Looks like ET, this guy's gonna be barricading off the main spiral stairs. Very interesting choice. Haven't seen that before. So he will keep the spiral door open up top. Maestro getting an evil eye in the piano room, making it rotate through the bathroom. Pretty standard for that rotate up there. Looks like they'll be rotating up top, so it looks like they're going to be trying to hold about 3 different sections of the map. Going to be very, it'll be quite difficult to manage the upstairs and the 2 bomb sites, as well as the stairwell that they had barricaded out. But if they can pull it off, this attacking team's going to have nowhere to go, basically. So let's see if they are, if they have what it takes to hold down that large section of the building. Persistence, partly moving in through top floor, partly moving in through bottom floor. Gilly's droning out the rest of the team here. We have the Blackbeard and Sledge moving down into the basement here, trying to keep it quiet, and we do have someone waiting downstairs as well. We have the Jaeger holding down, and will get taken out by the Blackbeard instead of going for the instead of Sledge going for the kill. We'll clean up behind him, and Sledge will take down Maestro. It looks like Smoke Cop is now out of the game. Smoke is now above on yellow stairs, trying to block off any attackers from coming up. Cracked, only one left in sight. The rest of the team is now holding up top here. Green Peaker holding the Cypher up from above, just as viable. He will drop down. this guy, taking out a drone, working his way, rotating upstairs. Dex will take out Cracked for a double kill of the round. Castle's gonna get pushed here by the Ash, the flashbangs. Sledge will almost nade himself, looks like. Wubby will get down by Castle. This guy will get a double kill there. He does have the thermite pushing up on him. And he will go down to the thermite. Gilly will take him out. Is now down to Screen Peek to take out a 1v3. Blackbeard heavily damaged, Sledge damaged, and Gilly retaining most of his health out of his teammates. He will get the pre-fire down, but no kills for him. And first round goes to Persistence. Definitely think ET had a little bit too much coverage to worry about. It did seem looking like they were coming back that round towards the end there, but Persistence made sure that didn't happen. So we're going to see if they choose that room again or if they decide to go to the garage or the top floor. Looks like they will be choosing the top floor this time. Definitely a bit more manageable. We have Naupi playing the Blackbeard once again. I'm sure we're going to be seeing a lot of what he can do this game. Do have Ares running the Frost. He will 6-pick, and IQ going from Gridlock, or sorry, Wubby going from Gridlock to IQ, and Ares will 6-pick to Legion. Oh, looks like last minute switch to mute there. His team probably needed the jamming.
Los atacantes deben localizar y desactivar todas las bombas posibles.
They do not have a castle this time. We'll see if that'll influence their play style at all. Crack's looking to probably roam, maybe hold down admin. We like to avoid the drones here at this point. Took off someone's head there with the deagle. Let's see if he can get some cams outside. I don't know if he will. We'll get one in sight there.
5 segundos y fuera. Los atacantes avanzan para desarmar una bomba.
Go to the main lobby. Pretty standard cameras here. That's what we'll go in the long desk hallway. We got most of the team going in from the gas station area. Dex going up to the top. Apex might. We'll get the window open on the yellow stairs.
Recargando. Activado dron.
See Screen holding down the long desk area here. Keeping an eye on those yellow stairs. Air securing the meeting room. Cracked to be hiding in the piano, it looks like. Like we're gonna work on wasting those ADSs for his team there. Apex will be repelled on the circular stair windows. Maybe he'll get something on Screen Peeker here. Probably not if he remains to stay still. It's like Persistence having a little bit of time trying to get a foothold into the building. They're all just staying outside right now, trying to look for their options. The Blackbeard looking to get a peek onto that rotate there. Don't think he knows that the site is completely empty. Dex will be taking out ET Cracked there. First frag of the round, halfway through. Now we got the team sort of making their approach inside finally. And Maestro looking to combat the IQ upside down on the window here. Will he choose to run out? He might be thinking about it. Looks like he will not. And Ares will take down Dex, but then now we will get the reflag on Ares. And Nalby takes down Screen Peeker. Maestro trying to combat the IQ here. She's having a little bit of a hard time, and he will get taken out by the Blackbeard as well. Very nice triple kill by the Blackbeard. And now they're making their way into sight here. And it's just down to this guy to hold it down. Peeking Blackbeard, will he get the kill? Nope, Frozen Gilly's got the bomb down. He does have a man behind him, and the IQ will take down this guy. Persistence takes round 2. Definitely looks like so far at least, Persistence likes to take a slow and a very slow push to wherever they're going. Make sure they have a lot of intel on their side before they make a quick push in about the last minute or so. Nothing wrong with that. Alright, and ET will be holding down the console office and the meeting room once again. You'll see what they decided to do differently this time. And this guy switch picks to the Valk. And looks like the Nalpi will switch pick, or sixth pick from the Jackal to Ash. So no Blackbeard this round. We'll see how Nalpi plays without the Blackbeard. Maybe I'm assuming he does have a large repertoire of operators here. But he has definitely been showing off quite well with the Blackbeard here. 4 kills early on into the game. Not bad at all. Now Valkyrie's making that peek hole once again in next to the rotate. Blackbeard was using that for his own sight lines. Don't know if they knew that, but perhaps just simple impact on both sides would do a little bit better. Blackbeard would be less inclined to peek a small hole, considering that's what his shield is for, is to peek small holes and keep his head protected. The majority of the team's moving in through the gas station here. Taking some shots on the some pre-fire shots on the spawn peaks. Other teams spawning on the police line here. Areas roaming down on the bottom floor here. Got cracked roaming down below. Seems in the basement. He could be looking to get a run out on those windows eventually. IQ going to be working on the balcony once again. Did well at distracting the Maestro previous round. So Ash is engaged on the rotate there. Now that that window's open, they're definitely going to have to be a lot more cautious using that rotate. Ash definitely should watch out, possibly from the lobby there. If Ares were to get the intel that Nalpi was repelled there, he could get an easy kill. Screen did take some damage, it looks like. Sledge going into the main lobby down below. The IQ looking, trying to get the Legion out of there. Legion trying to get the jump on IQ from down below the window. Sledge is downstairs. Cracked and Sledge are engaged. They do know each other are there. Gilly's joining out for him. It looks like he is cloaked though. That will give him the advantage. Ash repelled in, I believe, upstairs. Yeah, Ash is in upstairs as the Vigil is down. Is still busy downstairs with Sledge, and the Vigil will go down to Dex. Is now down to Ares and Screen Peeker. Screen Peeker moving into the main lobby. Does not see the Thatcher in the bathroom. Trying to go for a C4 from below. Does not work. Ares will have to now climb the tower and try and reclaim side against 5 other people. He will see the Sledge. It will light him up. Just nearly get him killed, but Sledge will prevail once again. Persistence taking, leading 3-0 here so far. Very clean. So far, here are your fraggers for the game. We have Dex leading Persistence 6-1 with Wubby close behind 3-1, and we have ET, this guy, his team leading 3-3, and trailing behind him Ares 1-3. Do have Ares 6 picking from Ella to the Bandit. And I don't believe there's going to be any 6 picks on Persistence team. They are bringing a Lion this time. It does look like Nalpi has definitely a good handful of operators that he is comfortable playing with. He did take a very nice risk there getting into objective, and it paid off. Previously, the perfect distraction to get ET to get their heads spinning. Now, will the Bandit be bandit tricking? We'll have to see. Really, they just need to protect the left wall and the middle wall. If I'm being completely honest, just definitely don't want them getting behind that white van. Plenty of places to hide drones in there as well. So if they were to get a drone in there and get the white van open, it's going to be a standard clean cut round there. Resistance if they're able to get in on the left there.
10 segundos y fuera. Faltan 5 segundos para la inserción.
Got the Kaid running as fast as he can, getting the hatches.
Los atacantes van a desarmar una bomba.
We have line scanning right off spawn. Counter some spawn peaks here. Got some people moving in police lines, people moving in gas station. And we have Dex taking a screen peeker, Crack taking on Nalby, and then refrag Dex onto ET Cracked. Already 3 men down at the beginning of the round there. Hardly can even tell what happened there so fast. Looks like Kaid will be helping out the bandit here with the wall tricking. And it looks like they will EMP the claw now. Somebody will be getting the wall. So he's going to be getting the whole wall here. One line of sight for his team there. Dex will be playing vertical from above. Looks like it's already falling apart very quickly for ET here. And Apex will take down Ares. It is now just down to the Coyote and the Doc. That will take a little bit of damage there from the breach. That will distract him, and he will try to revive himself, but he will get taken out ultimately. And it looks like now Persistence is ready to push in. And Dex taking out the last man. Another round 1 for Persistence. Definitely a nice attachment there. Always keeping your sledgehammer handy inside of your weapon is very helpful when pulling it out on the fly. Persistence now having a very strong lead now, 4-0, as we are soon to switch at halftime here. We'll definitely give them a little bit more wiggle room working on defense. Hopefully their defense is as strong as their offense. Looks like now they're getting a bit more aggressive with pushing into the building here. I believe that the first couple rounds they were testing the water, seeing how easy plays and holds their rooms, and I do believe it is very scarce. ET likes to play spread out. They don't have too many anchors, usually 2, maybe 3. And Roamers are just having a little bit of a tough time right now.
Los atacantes necesitan localizar y desactivar bombas.
So they're going to be retrying the basement site.
Los atacantes localizaron una bomba.
Persistence running the Amaru. Nalby's just playing one of every operator tonight for us, giving us as good a show as he can. Cracking up playing Mazi. We have a mutant Kaid, so the bandit. Ares now playing the Jaeger. Doc will be making a couple peek holes there in the security room.
Faltan 5 segundos para la inserción.
¡Reforzando el suelo!
Los atacantes avanzan para desarmar una bomba.
Inhibidor listo para activar.
La placa está lista.
¡El suelo está listo!
A ver qué podemos hacer.
And Amaru's already going up in through window. Looks like she's in through yellow. She's going to be rushing in. Mazi will be able to get the intel from that. It will be pre-firing. The Kaid actually gets this guy down. She's going to be... Oh, she's notices the Jaeger in the hallway. She's going to be pre-firing. She is all over the place already. Somebody getting the wall open, it looks like. Ares trying to hold down the piano room. Cracked. Now taking out Nalby. That's a strong team down for Persistence. Let's see if it shakes him. Gilly now going to join out the holes he made. About 1 in sight, 2, oh, looks like Smoke will take out Apex, but then Wubby will take out Ares. Ash trying to work the piano room window, potentially playing vertical here. He'll repel in. It is now just down to Screen in sight and Smoke just watching the breach there. Dex will be playing vertical above the cafeteria and the loading dock. Trying to open up some avenues of sight. Newt getting ready with the C4 there. So it's like a Crack trying to pre-fire the piano, but will get countered by the sledge. Dex taking down another. Gilly's just waiting for his cue from his team to move in. He does have defuses on his own. He will get surprised by the mute, but will refrag. Do not know how Scream was able to get that kill, or did not get that kill. And we now have Smoke just watching the entrance there. If he can pick up the thermite, he might be able to salvage this. So again, distracted by the drone, he's now getting he's now trying to be wall banged. He's now going to be watching the yellow stairs. And then Frozen Gilly getting the plant down here. To finish, Doc getting lit up, trying to light the Ash back up there. Ash having plenty of health left, 40 seconds to go. For Smoke to clutch here, 1v3. Not impossible, but very difficult. He's getting lit up, nearly dead here. He's going to be trying to work his way around, he will get down. And Gilly to finish off Smoke. Persistence taking round 5 for themselves as well. And the Persistence is definitely going to be a team to be reckoned with. As we get towards the end of the season, it looks like they're really trying to keep their spot, earn their spot to stay, and we see that going on right now. Now, final round before we switch sides here. You're gonna see Nalpi running the Amaru once again. Definitely caught the team by surprise, going in through the yellow stairs window, able to get off a frag there on the Kaid. Well, people 650 from IQ to Ash. Aries going from Doc to Maestro. And it appears my Coke is now watered down. Tragic.
Defensores, protejan sus bombas para que los atacantes no las desactiven.
They've been holding down the lobby. I wonder if they're going to be doing a similar hold. They do not have the castle. But, oh wait, they do have the castle. I wonder if they're going to be having the same barricades. It looks like he will be setting those up. Can they hold the upstairs this time, though, is the question. I'm assuming Amaro will be in the building just at the end of the prep phase here, pretty much. And already ready to take out a castle as he's holding up top mostly.
Quedan 10 segundos.
So it looks like this setup takes a lot of moving around, a lot of moving parts, a lot of rotates into the action phase already, and the team is still setting up, reinforcing. Definitely not what you want to be doing when there's an Amaru. Persistence spawning at the gas station and police line. It's like, will Amaru choose to go into sight? Definitely that would be one of his riskier moves. Looks like he's not. He's going to be droning out wherever he's going to be ziplining in. So he would be, he looks like he might be thinking about going into sight. He's droned out the site there. Will he go in through the site? It looks like he is trying to. And if there are not enough anchors in the site, he will be taking advantage. It looks like he's going in a little too close there. Going in through the window. He is in piano now. Site is empty, basically. We're going to see what happens here. We're trying to give you a view of everyone, but I'm very interested to see how Nalpi's going to be holding this down. And he will be pushing the Maestro into the bathroom, and she is already in sight. That is Ares down. No more plant denial. And now Smoke will be taking out Dax, Wubby, and Frozen Gilly fragging off this guy and Cop. And now they have Psychic Shoal, Wubby, double kill. Now 3-1. Jaeger able to take out some intruders there. Sight, and it looks like he will be caught behind the podium there, and he will be triple teamed. No condoms, no lube. Wow. Edamar really just trying to be the star of the show there. Persistence only needing one more round to make this a clean sweep. Here's your leaderboard once again so far. Dex leading 10-2. Frozen Gilly trailing a little bit behind 5-0. ET leading the very small list of frags on his team 3-6, with Cracked and Smoke Cop leading behind him both 2-6. We now have Apex 6 picking from Tachanka to Castle, and no 6 picks from ET. Or sorry, yes, sorry, my bad. I always get confused when the sides swap.
Los atacantes necesitan localizar y desactivar bombas.
Now, although however impossible it may seem, we're going to see if ET can at least try and have a comeback here or a slightly less humiliating defeat. But anything is possible. Plenty of comebacks have been made from 6-0 ranked, maybe down 0-3. It is possible if you can get your team pulling together, but you definitely need to have an IGL orchestrating some sort of attack or some sort of defense. ET does have their IGL cracked, is the but is he truly taking the reins on organizing, or is he just making some minor calls? Perhaps where rotates go, reinforcements. Sometimes you need to have a full-on drill instructor in order to come back from something like this. Have Thermite spawning in on the gas station. The rest of the team spawning near the riot barricade, the dumpsters. Ash going. Looks like he's going. Ash is going straight in here. Cracked already lit up from the spawn peak. Ash rushing her way downstairs, looking to catch some roamers. Not paying attention, perhaps.
Preparado. Poniendo cargador.
They are running towards. Looks like he's going to be potentially using that hatch as a drop and as a rotate to get up and down. So yeah, Screen Figure already up the spiral stairs looking to get a kill. He will not. He's going to get down. He's going to crawl down and try and escape. He's going to, and Dodger will toss the nitro to confirm the kill. And Smokeout will be taking out Wubby now back 4v4. Back on even sides here. Looks like so far they have a decent hold on the upstairs actually. Looks like their defense is just as solid as their offense. But yeah, now trying to hold on the main lobby, potentially going up those stairs here. Trying to get the wall bang. Nothing for him. Crack now going to work the windows, seeing if he can show Nelpy a thing or two with the Blackbeard. No one is in the B-bomb, so if they would were to drone out and get that intel, they could definitely go in. There's hardly anyone actually watching the site, but they do have a lot of lines of sight. Not very many places to plant there if Blackbeard were to get in, and he does need the Jackal to help him plant anyways. The Jackal is moving down below. Now be taking out Crack. And now Cop goes down. That is Diffuser. Now 4v2. And now it's just Ares left once again. Left alone in the piano. Get pre-fired. Not noticing that the ACOG might be blocking his point of view there on the hole that he made. Gonna be peeking, and we'll see the castle, and that very clearly was a headshot, but Ares will be taken down anyways. And now we have a very clean sweep from Team Persistence. Definitely a match that everyone needs to see if they're looking to go up against Persistence in the coming weeks. We're going to get you an after-game interview with Nalpi. We're going to try.